So, hi Steven, how are you doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Um, Still waiting for news about Jones number 4. Anyway, so we're doing pretty good this week. Not really a whole lot to announce. We've still managed not to get sick, which is definitely a plus. Um, and we've had hot water for quite a long time now, which, yeah, good times. Um, I have a couple clips for you this week, both of which are the snack of the week. So we have 2 snacks of the week this week. But we haven't really gotten out much and done anything particularly interesting. So just been staying home and do language learning, reading articles, and normal life stuff that you've seen in videos a lot before. We are going to be going something pretty cool this weekend. It's called Salina Torda. It's a giant salt mine, and they have this huge underground cavern, and you go in, and they have like a little lake you can go boating on, and a soccer field, and a Ferris wheel underground. So we're pretty excited about that. We're going to go this weekend with Becky and spend Saturday night there, and that should be pretty cool. Also, I'm going to do some video of a really cool new thing that I found on my computer just the other day. It's called Tabletop Simulator, and it's a way that you can play board games and really anything that you, card games, whatever, anything that you would play on a tabletop on your computer live with other people over the internet. And it's just incredibly geeky and incredibly cool, and I can't wait to show it to you. But other than that, pretty much just life as usual, and getting ready to go on our trip, and doing language learning today and tomorrow, and trying to stay healthy and rested and that kind of stuff. So hope you guys are doing well, and look forward to hearing from you on Monday. This week's snack of the week is fruit pizza. As you can see, we don't have a lot of fruit pizza-y fruits available to us here, so I guess what we really have is a kiwi pizza. But yeah, looks like it turned out pretty good. Finding cream cheese was an adventure for sure, but we succeeded.
Are you excited?
So the snack of the week this week is soft cakes, sponge cakes filled with orange jelly and covered in chocolate. Let's see how they are. So here we go. Tell us, what do you think? Is it yummy? He's speechless. Unbelievable. So, it's kind of like a vanilla wafer, but it's softer. We have a nice dark chocolate coating with like a orange marmalade jelly. It's tasty. So today I'm going to be showing you Tabletop Simulator. It's a software program designed for simulating board games and tabletop games and card games on your computer. So sort of at the base, it's a physics simulator. So you see I have this table full of stuff in a 3-dimensional sort of world, and I can zoom in on it, and I can move around and do whatever I want, and I can pick up pieces and move them, and all sorts of stuff like that. Okay, so let me stress that this is a simulator. It does not actually enforce any rules for you. So if I wanted to take my king like here and go around and sneak around the back, and well, that didn't work out so well, but I could throw it at you, or I could it's a simulator. There's no actual rule enforcement or any sort of programming involved. It just gives you the pieces, lets you do whatever you want to with them. You can do all sorts of cool things like paint. You can identify zones in which things exist or behave a certain way. You can take a piece and you can flick it into other pieces, which I could basically do all day long. You can import things from other board games. So I can go in here and open the chest and say, wow, I really wish that I had pieces to play Go right now. And I can take these pieces. Oh, I just flicked it off the table. And I can use these pieces in my chess game. And I pick up the whole bowl like this, and I can use that in my chess game. So, in a nutshell, it's just kind of a cool physics simulator. But there's some pretty amazing things you can do with it. So specifically, you can have up to 8 players all playing in this one sandbox at the same time. And everybody can pick up pieces and do what they want to with them and move them around and take their turn to you, and nobody else can see it. And everybody can take turns and play a game just as if you were all in the same room, which is pretty cool. Where the game really gets amazing is the community support and some of the other features that are built in. So one of my favorites is, let's see, let me open up the chest here. Tools for your game, okay? So you can bring a counter into your game and use it to keep track of score. You can bring a digital clock in your game, keep track of what time it is in the real world. Count your points, subtract your points, whatever like that. And it all works just like it would in the real world. Calculator, you can add up your score. Pretty sweet. My personal favorite, the tablet. So this is a fully functioning web connected tablet that exists entirely in the game. And I can go in here and I can type just like this, and I can watch YouTube
So,
videos
hi Steven. Hope this video
in the
finds
game
you better than we
with
are.
audio and everything. So yeah, that's really cool. You can also like scale the sizes of things, whatever. It's pretty amazing. This game is pretty much made for VR, and I cannot wait to have the opportunity to play it with VR glasses. So I also mentioned the community support. There are tons of people that import games, like pre-existing games, into the simulator that either are based on real games or games that they've made up themselves or whatever. So just for this demonstration, I'm going to pick one let's do the King of Tokyo collection, because I know you like King of Tokyo. Yeah, I asked you a couple questions. And here we have, in an instant, a full King of Tokyo set with all of the expansions. You can pick up the pieces, put them wherever you want. You can draw yourself cards. 3 fully functioning tablets with the rules built right into the simulator. There's even a tower where you can put your dice. Usually. There we go. It's pretty amazing. And then another awesome thing, so keep track of your score. The wheel actually works, and you can scroll through your life points just like you would in the real game. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And just like the simulator, you can have 8 people all playing on the same table at the same time, doing their pieces exactly how they would in real life. Whatever. Yeah, it's cool. And then possibly my favorite feature, when your monster dies and you get really upset, you can flip the whole table. Anyway, so that's Tabletop Simulator. I think it's pretty awesome. I think you probably will too. Yeah.